This high schooler is learning more than just welding. He's building something that will be used by the State Game and Fish Agency. Not only does he learn what it takes to do a professional welding job, he gets to hone his skills on metal his high school would not ordinarily be able to provide. This looks like a game among children. Actually, the older students are teaching a lesson to kindergartners who for the most part don't speak English. The extra attention provides a priceless service to the class. A lot of young people visit retirement homes to sing songs or give special attention to some folks who need it. But this child and others come here to receive something: tutoring. Volunteer retirees are tutoring fourth graders who need extra help with their reading. 3 different situations, 1 common thread. Each of those scenarios came about because of a community school partnership. Hello, I'm Rob Gwynn. As an educator, you've probably heard about community partnerships. Today, we're going to show you how partnerships can enrich and enliven the educational process. They can set the stage for win-win situations while invigorating your teaching and your students' learning. We'll show you some successful partnerships and give you strategies for getting connected. This could be the start of your greatest educational adventure.
I'm underfoot and immensely strong, despite my tiny size.
You may already have an idea or preconception of what a community partnership is. Debbie Bertolet oversees community partnerships for Mesa Public Schools in Mesa, Arizona.
People think of a school partnership as usually a big company gives a bunch of money to the school, and then they build something and you put the name of the business on the school. Oh, and this was so great, they gave us this.
Is this how you think of partnerships? Well, you're not wrong, but that's only one kind of partnership. As you'll see, they come in all shapes and sizes. A partnership is really any relationship between a person, organization, and educators that benefits everyone involved.
Ultimately, we'll bring into the classroom people, materials, supplies, expertise, all kinds of things that will make the educational process for the kids much better.
Let's go back to welding class. Teacher Mike Higbee struggles with a budget that doesn't stretch far enough to buy the metal his students need. So, 2 years ago, Higbee started looking around for ways to get his students more supplies. A personal interest in wildlife conservation led Higbee to call the State Game and Fish Department, and a partnership was forged.
Called him up and I said, "Is there anything that my welding class can do for you?" And they said, "There sure is. We have all kinds of things." And they got me in touch with a specific person. They gave us ideas for projects that they needed to do, and I told them what kinds of things we could handle, and before you knew it, we were in business.
The Game and Fish Department provides the supplies, and Higbee's students serve up the manpower. They have made several things for the state agency, including elk jumps and water catchments that help screen debris from water supplies.
This simulates the job better than me handing out little pieces of metal on our meager budget and them having to spend a lot of time in theory instead of practical application.
Knowing that their welding is actually going to real-life use gives the students an incentive to work harder.
Yeah, it kind of feels good. It makes you want to do a better job on it. So I think we do a better job on it knowing that it's going to be out there than if it was just something that we built for us.
I like doing stuff for the community and helping out for the game and fish, and it just makes my welding experience more better, and I just get advanced up higher.
This is an example of a very successful partnership. Let's look at why this works so well. First, Mike Higbee identified some real and specific needs in his class. In this case, the need for more metal and real-life welding experiences. Knowing his needs gave him ideas on where to look for a partner. Higbee had another sound idea. He looked close to home. Higbee knows a lot about wildlife conservation. It's one of his passions, so it wasn't hard for him to envision a partnership that would give both ways.